Hello, this is Charles Wright with Master Color Canvas, and on this brief tutorial we're just going to take a kind of an overview of the different services within the ROES program. There's more about it in the longer video up on the page. If you scroll up the page on our other helpful videos, that one's 8 minutes, so you might not want to sit through it. But just real quickly, we'll take a tour. Once I've pulled up my images here by clicking on my folder and selecting this folder with this friend of mine's wedding, you have them up on your palette now to start working with. What I always do next is go into my sizes and show size palette, which will give you our different options along the top here. Canvas prints only if you don't want anything, just the canvas prints trimmed to the size print you want. A canvas galley wrap on a 5/8 frame, a canvas galley wrap on a 1.5 inch frame. Now both of these are where your images are going to wrap all the way around the edge. We'll talk about the difference by looking at some examples here on this video. This is a personalized canvas on the 5/8 frame, and if you click here, it'll take you to the, you have to scroll all the way over, to the personalized canvas galley wraps on the 1.5 inch frame. These are nice if you have a full shot image and you can't obviously wrap your friend around the side or without losing a friend in the deal. So what you need to do is just create a border. This could be a colored border, this could be, we have a few patterns within here, within this program, so we'll do one or two of those. We'll do that first since we're here. Let's take a full group shot. Let's take this picture right here. This is my friend Brian leaving his wedding. Let's say he wanted 12 by or 11 by 14 canvas. Let's see how that one looks. So if I double click on it here, it comes up as a vertical. So let's rotate the layout just so it's easier for us to look at, and we'll drag them over. This is them leaving the reception. Now let's just say this is the bride's sister, although it's not, and we wanted all of her to be in here. Well, obviously it doesn't work well with 11 by 14 or 11 by 14 crop, so we'll have to go to the 12 by 18. But even so, we couldn't wrap her around the edge, or literally she would be on the side of the print while everybody else is on the front. So this looks nice. This might also be a fun print to make a black and white, and you could colorize these sparklers. That's another tutorial that's on this web page. But you can also change to a black and white here, or if you want to change it to a sepia, we have two tones here. But let's do this one with a color since that's about 90% of our business. We also offer the brush texture coating, not an overly popular item, but it does give the appearance of more of an oil painting. I'd say you might want to consider this as if yours is more formal, not a fun picture like this. But let's go to the background color in case we want. This is this white area here, so imagine now we've put our picture on top of the background. And we can make the border any color we like. I would say black and white are definitely our two most popular colors, but let's say you had a bridesmaid's dress you were trying to match, or just a pretty sunset and you want to try to get some pinks from the sky. Once again, I think black looks the best. It tends to blend into the wall. But if you have a color you're after, we have, I think there's 32 to select from. We also have a few digital backgrounds here. We have polka dots, black and white. All of these are pretty much self-explanatory, and you can click on them. They take a quick second to upload. And you can kind of look how they look for your print. That's actually kind of nice. So if you like what you got, you can just hit Add to Order. We update these regularly. There's a couple that have different stones to kind of give a sand texture. This one looks just like a stone wall. Play around with them. There's some fun ones out there, and once you find what you like, you simply just hit Add to Order. Once you have, you can review your order, pick your shipping method, you can put in your special instructions if needed, and then you just hit Complete Order, where it will ask you for a credit card. But we'll have the print printed within 3 days and shipped to you, and upon receival, 2 minutes, you got it up on your wall. So any other questions, we'd love to talk to you, 1-800-252-1042. Thanks.